Hi, here's your host Danny, and today we're gonna be talking about cycling backpacks. Most of you may already know that I've been using this one for a year now on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna summarize how it has been actually doing for myself. But also I remember when I was purchasing this one of my biggest concern was not the model, like which model should I choose, but the capacity, like what means really 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liters of the capacity of the backpack. So I'm going to show you how much this one has and what you can actually fit into it. So let's just hit it. There you have it, Camelbak Rogue. That's the model I purchased. I bought this one almost 13 months ago, and it's been with me everywhere for my 800 different films for my on my both YouTube channels, and most of my training rides, and also some marathons. So mountain bike, race bike or road bike, this backpack was on my back actually, and it's been doing great. So we're gonna take a closer look at everything that it has. But first off, if you're curious about the capacity, because that's what I'm gonna focus on this episode, is that this is of course the Camelbak. So we have the hydration reservoir. The hydration reservoir has 2 liters, and that's almost 3 larger bottles of drinks that you can actually put in here. So that's one thing. And all those pockets you have here available for your own stuff you're gonna take with you, some accessories, is the 3 liters. Some descriptions say 3.3 liters, but anyway, it should be around 180, 190 cubic inches. How much it actually is, well, it depends on the design of your backpack, and that's something really important when you are thinking about purchasing the backpack. So let's just see how it's been designed. First off, first and foremost, the advantage of having this one is the superb quality. Nothing really happens to this one. It's been wet tens of times, it's been full of mud tens of times. All those zippers and everything actually works just fine. It's a bit dirty here because as you can see, I'm in this really sandy terrain right now, and I'm not really saving this one. It's just doing the job for me that it's supposed to. Another advantage is the padding here on the back. Those 2 pads, long pads here, make quite wide and deep air tunnel here inside, and those really help with the ventilation. I mean, if you have a backpack on your back, you will be sweating, and you will be sweating much more than without it, but still this tunnel will help for the ventilation. And also you can see that those pads here are like this is like a mesh here, and inside there is some spongy thing, and it holds its structure just as it was when I purchased it. As I said, many times dirty, many times wet. It's the quality, it's just great. As you can see, some sand will just come into it, but you can quite easily remove it just like that. So I'm really happy with this. This is for a great comfort. Now, a disadvantage is that wherever you just put your backpack, this little thing that you're gonna put in your mouth and drink will get dirty. So it would be really nice to have some kind of a clip just in order to like hold it in place. That would be really nice, like having such a clip like this one here on the strap, having it here. Sometimes I'm trying just to hold it like that, but you know, doing so many films and cutting and recording once more, I don't really have time. I don't feel like doing it each time. So as you can see, this one will really get dirty. So that's the disadvantage of, that's the idea of what Camelbak could make for this backpack. Now let's just see what you can actually fit into 3 liters backpack. Well, not much. You have 1, 2, 3 pockets here. This pocket here, it fits my phone, my wallet, and you can also use this hook here inside in order to just keep your keys safe. So it's really nice feature to have the strap with this hook. You can just lock it here. just make sure you put something in that pocket, otherwise it will be really noisy while riding. So that would be actually it. I'm not able to put so much more here in this pocket, and this pocket on the bottom won't be much larger. It won't be larger at all, actually. Here I have some inner tube, here I have my multi-tool, and yeah, of course I would be able to fit some more stuff, perhaps like another inner tube, and I have no idea what. Usually he would land all my spare batteries or some other accessories like mounts for my camera that would go here. So this is the second and the last pocket that you can actually just close with the zipper, and then the third one with quite elastic mesh here on the sides is here, and you will be able to fit here the pump. It has also some additional straps here to secure those. The stick for the camera also can come here along with the camera. And now I was wondering what kind of bike wear, my clothing, would I be able to fit in here? Well, if you saw me at the beginning of this video, I'm in the vest. So if I just put here my vest, that would be actually basically it. So when I was in Iceland doing some touring in the cold weather, I wasn't able to fit here long sleeve jersey. So once more, this is 3 liters, 182 cubic inches. You won't be able to put here some warm clothing. So the vest, and I would say perhaps the arm warmers, the leg warmers, I'm also putting those here, and that's it. You won't be able to put here anything more. There is no mesh, there is no strap for your helmet here as well. So I would say that 3 liters backpack, if you have those 3 liters divided into 3 pockets, is really not much. It's actually okay for me, because usually normally I'm just filming like this in quite a good weather, but in the winter conditions sometimes it's just too little for myself. And also remember, if you are going for some long rides, you would like to have some bananas or anything, so I will put here bananas, like 2 or 3 bananas, but then no vest, no additional clothing. So this is how it looks like. One little thing I would that's worth it to mention is also this lock here. It tends to loosen while you are riding, so you have to be fixing this one just regularly during your rides. And also I feel that for some cross-country, you know, this is not a cross-country backpack, right, because you're not using backpack maybe for cross-country, but even trail would be nice to have another belt, so that your backpack would be really hold into place on your body. But you know, all in all, this is great quality. I like it a lot. Those 2 liters last for a lot. If I have just additional bottle cage on my bike, I can really go like almost forever. It depends on the weather, of course, but the quality and how it's been doing the job for me is great. Just remember, 3 liters might be very nice even for some clothing, if it was like 1 long pocket, not 2 smaller pockets. One more disadvantage, guys. I thought once in Iceland, I said to myself, I will just remove the reservoir because it takes so much space, and then I will have place for my long sleeve jersey. But it's not the case. If you remove the reservoir, you won't be able to lock this pocket. It will be just flying, meaning you won't close the stuff that you wanted to put in here. So the reservoir must be here, and no additional clothing to put here. It's not designed for it. So it seals very nicely. It's, as I said, high quality. It has also some additional arms to open when you are when you want to after cleaning, when you want to dry this one, the Reservoir, and it works just fine. I like it. Now you know what 3 liters for 3 different pockets mean. Give us some infos on the backpacks you are using, what you are able to fit, and how much of the capacity your backpacks have. Once more, thanks for watching, guys, your support, and pretty soon there will be some great, even greater content coming on this channel. Thanks, bye bye.